in the studio already, and we was outside chilling. Me, Killer Stone, Beezoo, a whole lot of them. We just outside chilling. So when I see them grabbing Birdman and Birdman like trying to jerk away from him, like, what y'all doing? Why y'all touching me? I go up to him and push him. He like, man, we gotta report somebody with teardrops. So I say, teardrops? I said, all of us got teardrops. Birdman was like caught in between a rock and a hard place. And I can say that because I understand the position I put him in. Everybody was against me because of Cash Money. They felt like, you know, these people got money, let them pay to get you out.
Man expressed the great, sick with it, get with it.
I be on that road with Cash Money, you heard me? We was at the studio in Atlanta, Georgia, by Georgia Tech, you feel me? At the Patchwork Studio, Jazzy Face Studio at the time, you heard me? We was over there just chilling, and we had ran into some groupies and shit. So she had went to the people because I wouldn't give her more money. And the reason she asked for more money because she thought I was jizzle. And I proved she thought I was jizzle because if you put our case up and go over the police report, the first thing she said on the police report is that BG from Cash Money raped me. First red flag, right? Now, I'm in the police car when I find this out. In the back of the car, in handcuffs. When I find out, the reason I find out is because the lady that's reading the report, she keep doing this. Looking back at me. Looking back at me. And I'm like, what you looking at, man? What's up? I got my hand behind my back, like, what's up? She like, you not BG. I said, I know I ain't BG. What you talking about? She got in this report that BG. I said, man, get the out of here. Let me see it. So she picked the paper up and put it in front of my face, and I leaned over the seat and looked at it, you feel me? So I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, she did say that. I said, didn't I just tell y'all that before y'all even showed me this report? Cause they asked me what happened and I told them what happened. She thought I was an artist. And now you got a police report in front of you saying, BG for Cash Money hear me. It clarified what I was saying. So I'm in the back of the car asking them to let me go, man. Y'all know what this is. You know what they tell me? About Georgia law. Oh, Georgia law say this. Georgia law say that. Hold up. I don't care what Georgia law said. There are evidence right here in your face saying she lying. So they bring me in there and interrogate me. And whoever was the sheriff or whatever, who was over all them, he can't tell me because he the one was talking to me like, I don't know what to believe.
Take us to that night where she show up. Okay, what happens? You called her or she saw y'all met earlier that day?
All right, look, we was in the studio already and we was outside chilling. Me, Killer Stone, Beezoo, a whole lot of them. We was just outside chilling, you heard me? While they was baby and they was inside recording. And they walked up to the studio. You feel me? And that's all the groupies do that over there all the time. You know, that be our little cut buddies. Oh, we about to cut them up and send them out. Well, we about to give them a little money. Yeah, that's all they come for, a couple $100. We gonna give it to them. We ain't tripping, might give them a rack. If Birdman with us, he gonna give them about 4 fire racks. They ain't tripping. Yeah.
So she single you out?
Yeah, she single because she came to me. She came to me like, what's up with you? I'm like, man, what's happening with you? She like, shit, I'm trying to get with you. I'm like, shit, you trying to get with me? Shit, what's up? So I'm like, hold up. So I went and hollered at the dudes that was in the studio with Birdman, which was Boo. Boo from Boo and Gotti. They had the group, remember? They was signing Cash Money at this time. You know what I'm saying? They at the studio, all them, they recording in there, you feel what I'm saying? So he telling me about this broad that she a groovy, jump off, blah, 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 give a couple of $100. I'm like, alright. I go shoot back up there, shoot some shit in that ear. I'm gonna give you that. She like, alright, boom. We go downstairs in the bathroom, do our thing. I give her the money, go back up there. She come back tomorrow, give her $4,000. I said, you out your mind. Who gonna give you $4,000? Wasn't that good. What you talking about? So she like, you don't give it to me, I'm gonna go call the people. I said, okay, what you do? Go call her. So she left. I left, went back in there, Birdman, we went to the club. We get to the club, the sheriff come in there, 2 sheriffs. They come in there and they looking around and they looking into
Damn, that shit happened immediately.
Yeah.
That wasn't even hours after.
No. Let me tell you something, though. I'm about to mess you up, right? I'm gonna keep going. Now, when they come in there, they looking at everybody's face. I don't know why, but I see them and I'm looking at them, looking at people's faces, they going by. So when they get to our group, where we was at, the first person they encountered was Birdman. And when they looked in Birdman's face, he said, one said to the other one, here he go right, he might be him right here. So they grab Birdman. Now, I'm standing exactly behind Birdman, right? So when I see them grabbing Birdman and Birdman like trying to jerk away from him, like, what y'all doing? Why y'all touching me? I go up to him and push him off Birdman. Oh no, y'all tripping. What y'all doing? Y'all don't just come putting your hands on nobody over here, man. Boy, we ain't having that. He like, man, we gotta report somebody with teardrops. So I said, teardrops? I said, all of us got teardrops. But he never noticed how many dudes was with us. When he looked around and noticed when I said all, he seen about 20, 25 people. He like, and the other one said, just grab them 2 and let's go outside.
And this was 2 cops showed up?
Yeah, only 2 sheriffs.
2 sheriffs, damn. Okay, yeah.
2 sheriffs.
Yeah,
it wasn't no cops.
Whole different level of shit, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 sheriffs. So I'm like, all right, we go outside and they got a car parked across the street, take the window, unmarked. So I hear him going walking talking because he right there 5 feet from me. Roll the window down and tell her if she see him. I see a window roll down and somebody in the background looking. I'm like, man, what's going on? What is y'all doing? So I hear come across the radio and they describe what I got on. I'm like, man. And I thought about what the bra said. I'm going to call them people. And I'm like, that's the only thing going across my head. That's all this could be. She really went to them people. So I'm like, man, what this about? They said, we charge you with aggravated. I said, man, let me tell y'all something. Man, before y'all put any handcuffs on me, anything, man, the broad just told me she was going to call y'all on me, man. They're like, well, anyway, we got to bring you downtown. You got to get questioned, this and that. We got to take care of a kid, this and that. I'm like, all right, boom. That's when I seen the paperwork as we going downtown. You feel me? So when we get down there, the broad that had the police report in her hand, she gave it to her supervisor. Now her supervisor is the one that bring me in there and sit me down and go to questioning me. You feel me? So he asking me, so if you ain't here, why did she cooperate with you? Why did she have sex with you? I said, because I gave her $400. I said, that's why. He said, oh, he said, so you admitting to having sex with her? I said, yeah. I said, we had sex. Yeah, we had sex. Yeah, I'm admitting to that because that's what we did. I said, but it was consensual. I gave her money for that. He said, you know that's like prostitution. I said, I don't give a damn what it is. I'm telling you what I did, man. You can call it and nickname me what you want. I'm telling you what I did. So he was like, damn. After I finished telling them everything, he was like, I don't know who to believe. I was like, what you mean? You got a police report right here. He said, I know. But she really convinced us because she's crying. I'm looking at this. You serious? Are you serious? Are we gonna let the law take place in this situation because you have the evidence to prove she lied? If there are any doubt, you can't arrest me. You only could detain me till questioning. I didn't give you nothing in questioning for you to arrest me. And you just told me that. But you still arrested me.
See, bro, so they overall, I mean, of course, they from your story, they signed with her. How did that night conclude? As far as you go?
Shit, they arrested me. I ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm saying they put you in the car, they took you to jail.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Yeah, in Georgia, Fulton County.
Wright Street?
Wright Street, 901, man, where everybody was talking about, all the rappers be talking about, they been there. Man, I was in there, man. I did 3 years on a 10-year sentence for aggravated assault with intent to, you know what I'm saying? The charge went to intent, some kind of magical way. I don't know how you could turn a forcible into a intent, because intent means she didn't give me at all. But the claim is that aggravated rape is that I took it from her. But they know they couldn't charge me with aggravated because she had no medical evidence to prove nothing from the kid. Based on her report. Because in her report she was like, he was choking me. He had his arm around my neck. But when they did the kid came back negative. She had a scar on her. Why am I still in jail? It was, the thing was this. Everybody was against me because of Cash Money. They felt like, you know, these people got money. Let them pay to get you out. What? Man, that ain't how they go. Y'all know I'm innocent. Let me go.
What was Birdman's perspective on the whole thing?
Birdman was like caught in between a rock and a hard place. And I can say that because I understand the position I put him in. I put him in that position to where he had to make a choice to be seen, because I was being seen every day on TV every time I go to court. Now he could be on some, I'ma rock with you to the end, but he gotta show up with me in court and I'm on the real charge. And he a celebrity. No, that don't go, so know what? Fall back, I got this, Bird. I got me. I don't want your name nowhere involved in this because you really don't got nothing to do with it. Let me tell you something, I never told Bird, I never told Slim, I never told nobody about this, right? My lawyer came to me, which I switched lawyer about 3 times, check the records, switched lawyers about 3 times. The first lawyer told me this. This is the first deal they came at me with while I was in Fulton County, 901 Wright Street. I had been down by 9 months already, you heard me? Even though I went like a year and something without even never touching the courtroom. I went a year and something and they never touched the courtroom. I'm like, what is this? I'm telling my lawyers, the man filed for speedy trial. They don't want, oh no, they're gonna hurt you. No, it ain't gonna hurt me. How it gonna hurt me? Because you can't get on the stand. Who said I can't get on the stand? Oh, you got a criminal record. I don't give a mother. Boy, don't play with me. I'm getting up there. In my defense for my life, I don't know what you talking about. You ain't talking about nothing.